For more now on China, let's bring in the coming collapse of China author Gordon Chang. So Gordon, it feels different. I know, we keep hearing that we can't trust the leadership of China and that they will say anything and that they've made promises before, but it feels like they're doing and making promises and saying things that they've never done before.
Yeah, I think what's different right now, Charles, is that the Chinese economy is not growing at the 6.5% that Beijing claims. A Renmin University professor a couple of weeks ago made a sensation across China by saying, look, the Chinese economy is growing at most 1.67%, may even be contracting. We saw the PMI numbers from Beijing, which are official, which shows that the manufacturing sector is in contraction in December. That's going to continue. So you're going to have a Chinese economy that's going to trend down, and probably pretty fast for a number of reasons. And so the reason is, I think Chinese political leaders understand they're in a very weak position right now. So if things are different, and I'm not sure they are, but if they are different, it's because of this.
I read where the Politburo, they just finished, and the tone was more significantly like a 180-degree difference from a year earlier, where they had this overabundance of confidence, we'll win in a trade war, where it's much more conciliatory. Again, even no matter where anyone, where this goes, it feels like at the very least the tone has certainly shifted.
Yeah, and I think that the Chinese leadership has really changed their views of President Trump. I think if you go back a year, as you say, China was very arrogant. They were going to dominate the 21st century. U.S. was in terminal decline, and they thought they could push Trump around. And Trump in 2017 was pretty generous toward the Chinese. But, we saw at the beginning of this year there was a change in tone in the White House. And I think the Chinese are now starting to say, oh, my gosh, maybe we underestimated the White House right now.
This debt, if you want to call it, for lack of a better word, colonialization of the world by China. A week ago, there was a story about them taking over the biggest freshwater port in Kenya. Maybe they haven't done that. It's conflicting. But Ecuador now also ready to give up certain assets. They've played hardball up until recently, it feels. Do you think they are at there's a situation in China where if they actually ever do want to be the preeminent country in the world, they have to be a better global citizen? You just can't lend countries money that they can never pay you back, and then take ports and airstrips and things like that?
Yeah, well, a lot of people in China have always felt that way. Xi Jinping, the ruler, though, is different, has a much more aggressive and belligerent attitude. And so, therefore, you've had these stories about the Mombasa port in Kenya, and now, of course, the Ecuador dam. The thing about debt trap diplomacy, as people call it, is that it not only traps the debtors, it traps the creditors. So, for instance, China right now is going to throw good money after bad in Ecuador. It's certainly doing that in Venezuela, where they owe, they're owed maybe $23 billion. Some people say, it's twice that. It's a lot of money. This is imperial overstretch for China. And, you look at this whole thing about Belt and Road Initiative, where a year ago the Chinese were very arrogant about it. Right now, inside of Beijing, it's considered to be a debacle. China can't afford it.
I read a great piece in FT a week ago. I think Gideon Rockman wrote about how Xi Jinping has actually deviated from his predecessor in so many ways that he may be actually ruining the grander long-term centuries, goal that was set before him.
Yeah, and what Xi Jinping has done is he's gone away from this bide your time, hide your capabilities, to a more aggressive, belligerent, I'm here, we're going to take you over, you guys have no sovereignty. So, right now inside of China, the leadership is saying, like, who lost America, which is the big question. And he's being blamed now because of all this friction. And because he's grabbed so much power over the last 7 years, he can't go say, oh, it's your fault, because it's his fault right now. He got all the credit in 2017, which was a great year for China. He's getting all the blame in 2018, and he'll get it next year, which are not good periods for China.
Gordon, I wish we had more time, but great stuff. Really appreciate it. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Charles.
Thanks a lot.